let us know live at the range. Um, Quite a lot of content coming up, and we'll let you get on board. Got a lot to talk about today in the video. Yeah, so a few of you might catch this late, so just hang in there. We're testing a few clubs, hitting a few shots. Any questions, post them below. We'll just be hitting shots at the range and you'll be watching live at the range. Obviously, you might miss it unless you're tuning in, but it's quite murky. So we've got the umbrella up, protecting the bag and the clubs. Got some balls with us. I've got the Tour Connect thing with me, and we'll talk about Darren Clarke in a wee while once people join. Can be quite fiddly setting that thing up initially, but if you've never seen one of them, they're a great little thing. See how it connects your hands and the ball. You see Justin Rose using them, so I always warm up with this. One thing when you've got this when you've got this ball on, you're not looking to hit it miles, right? It's controlled little half shots, hands together, keeps your forearms locked. We've got a senior set of clubs with us today. They're graphite shafted, because we're all getting on a bit in age. And will graphite give you an advantage as you get older? Better hands, etc. Let's find out. Right. So once again, hopefully the mic's picking us up okay. We're trying to concentrate on distance and grouping. You want it consistent. These things are better used with bare arms, but having said that, it's freezing, so I'll not be baring any arms. This is just a little pitching wedge we're hitting here, just to let you see it is a graphite shafted Callaway Razor X. We're just warming up using this great little thing, £2.50 off of Temu. They are fiddly though. Like initially, to get them, once you get it locked in, you can hit a few shots without adjustment. And obviously the wee neck thing keeps it from falling off. But I only go halfway. I'm halfway. Hopefully you can see the ball flight alright. That's the only thing that's annoying about this, is the re-gripping part. But it could be an advantage me doing this too often. Right. Dropped off the net pool. It's when you don't set yourself right. Honestly, easiest way to do it. Then you turn and connected, basically. And that is going 100 yards, and I'm basically hardly swinging this. You can see it's not a full swing, it's waist high to waist high. It's going 100 yards, just with a pitching wedge. Using this, it does lower your ball flight because you're keeping everything connected. But this is so annoying, so we will stop this shortly because you've seen enough of what I'm doing, so I'll show you something else. That's just rushing it. It's not a weak shot, but it's not a great shot, is it? So we've got the beach towel as per normal. Not good to do that with graphite shafts though. So what I tend to do is warm up with a rope. Before I start hitting longer shots. Good thing as well with a towel, obviously dry your clubs with. Right. Feel of these is very good. The shaft, although it's irregular, feels okay, and the click off the face is nice. Head feels heavier, I'd say. I've got more feel in the head of the club with the graphite. They are very nice to hit. I don't know if anyone's ever hit them. They're actually called Razor X High Launch Callaway. Now I brought out the 5 iron, the 8 and the pitching wedge to try today. Got any comments? Who's on? Kevin Spence, Aberdeen. Kevin Spence, you're standing on the wrong side of the ball. Oh man. Is this doing that reverse thing on the camera? That's annoying if it is. Right, hang on. I'm going to try this. See if this works. Nope. That doesn't work. Hopefully this works the right way. Right, you can let us know in the comments, obviously. If I'm standing, I'll hope you're left-handed. So Kevin's left-handed. Am I right-handed? Yeah, I am. I'm right-handed. You can let us know. What's the camera doing? Is it like reverse imaging it? I suppose it's a bit difficult to watch, eh? If you're watching somebody and you think they're left-handed. I thought it was doing okay, because when I stand back here, I'm assuming it's filming like that. Okay, it's backwards. You still get the idea though. I don't know why it does that. I've got to say, guys, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned, because I've got a couple of drivers and a lovely 7-wood to show you. But also, this is the first live at the range we've done. So completely, didn't really advertise it. Also, we're in Tillyalan, which is Fife technically, quite close to Alloa. Cracking practice area here. Like I say, we have not practiced this, as in, can we do it live at the range? Because I don't know if the reception's that brilliant. Another club that came out a while back, I don't know if you've seen these, M2s, TaylorMade M2. In case you're wondering, we got sent a load of stuff from Cash for Clubs to try. A lot of it will be going back, because we're not made of money. But that's the good thing about Cash for Clubs. You can try stuff, 14-day money back guarantee, all that. So I'm going to hit, this is a 9 iron, warmed up with a wedge. Okay, I'm going to steel shaft and right. Oh, the openings. I've never hit these. So a lot of times I'll up here and centre. I'll just show you that. I've been doing a lot of Liam Robertson stuff. So put the towel down. You can do this with a steel shaft. Do not do it with a graphite. Oh, it's doing a lot of that. But whatever you do, you don't do that with a graphite shaft. Good to hear from you, Kevin. Thanks for popping in the comments. And the rest of you watching, any questions, fire away. Oh my God, man. Oh. I tell you what. That felt, well, that was easy to hit. That first time ever hitting these, that's TaylorMade M2. That felt really, I'm not going to say hollow off the face, but you know it's a cavity when you hit that. The Callaway graphite shaft, sort of hidden cavity, doesn't feel as obvious. That absolutely feels like a cavity, and it's nice to look at. Steel shaft feels good in the hands, ladies. TaylorMade grips, original. I mean, I don't know how old these M2s are. I don't think they're relatively new, like. I mean, they're in good condition. Again, we play single length irons, so this is a little bit of a change to the Chinese, because these are standard normal length. I'll tell you another thing, they're fast off the face. They are quick off the face, guys. Conscious that I don't want to completely bore you by just hitting hundreds of wedges and hundreds of 9-irons. 10 of you watching, thanks for tuning in. We have a cracking driver to get a wee hit with. I need to get in here. Oh, hang on, bearing with me a second. I brought some well, not special, but winter teas with me. You know what it's like when you're on a range. We've got the Dark Speed 7 wood with us as well. I don't know if you've tried this. We've got it set at 21 degrees 7. Off the deck, this thing is some kind of weapon. Weapon of mass destruction. Something like that. A wee bit easier to spring this, it's longer. Absolutely cleaned it again. This is some fun. Anytime you can hit I'm telling you now, a 7 wood that goes about 220 is an absolute weapon. That is the weapon. Ling shaft. It's a lovely club, it's not too big. And it's nice size, it sounds amazing when you hit it. Oh, goes quite high, I'll say. But consistent goes 200. Right, let's hope this works, because I haven't tried this for ages. That might be too high. Yeah, I don't know, we'll try it. Right, all the hype about ping drivers, right? Ping drivers just getting hyped out the park now. And as you know, all these new drivers coming out are 500 quid. And I found this driver in my dad's garage. It's the original G for Gangster. Ping SF Tech G, just G. Turbulators on the top, massive. It's like a frying pan. Look at the size of this thing. It's got like the weight at the back, which is slightly over here, so it's kind of draw bias. It's 12 degree. It's got a Alta, which is basically, if I mind right, Alta is made for ping. It's a Reflex 55 shaft. We've got it set at the wee zero, whatever that is, or the big zero. No, it's a wee zero. Yeah, let's give it a hit. This could be loud. I think you need to check how much these are, but they're not. That's too high. Right, you try. Let's try it now. It's a bit better. Wow, it's big. This could be the biggest driver I've ever looked at. Wow, it's enormous. How easy is that? guys, that's easy to hit. I mean, I'd never hit one of these before. That first hit, that's cracked right up the middle. Slight draw, sounds alright. I tell you, see, like that's not going to cost you 500 quid. You're going to get that at about 120 quid now. Honestly, goodness. That's two absolutely side by side. Quite impressed with that, but that is huge. I don't know if you've seen one of these Ping G drivers. SF Tech. That is massive. I mean, I know this is a 7-wood, but you could put three 7-woods on this driver. That's unbelievable. The difference in size, and it's got the carbon weave thing. So basically, the Ping G that we're just hitting here just now has everything in it that the new Ping drivers have. It's got the carbon reinforced back with the kind of web stuff, the turbulators, the extreme back weighting for forgiveness, and it's fairly, in fact I'd go as far as to say, really easy to hit in 12 degree, and it's not going too high. Okay, that was the best one yet. That went 250, and up on this range is brilliant because it's got 100, 150, 200, and then 250, but the range actually goes uphill. So the benefit of hitting on this range, even if it's slightly downwind like it is today, so 250 straight carry does not bounce and go into the wilderness because there's woods at the back of this range. But when you're in the middle, it's 500 yards both ways. Sorry, 250 yards both ways. So it's 500 yards along in total. Any more? Yeah, Kevin, I think the 7-wood is the club to have in the bag these days. They've got so good with the centre of gravity, and when you can hit them 200, 220, but the height you get on them, they stop when they come down. So maybe not a great club in the winter when it's soft, but when it becomes hard in the summer, you're talking, could be like secret weapon, eh? I know a lot of players have put 7-woods in the bag. Some players are even putting 9-woods in the bag, like as in a 9-wood. The only thing I'd say about the dark speed is, as you can see there, it's dark beneath. There's nothing on it though for an alignment. So if you are a guy who likes the sweet spot marked, if you can see that, you're better than me, because it's got a black C on it. It's near impossible to see, really. Look at that, I've just found in the bag. Well, well, you can make this up. Practice ball, right? I don't want to lose it. It's got Tiger on it. Bridgestone. Tour. Tiger. Tiger ball. Good God. Oh, slapped. That was a bad one, guys. Now, when I go off like that, that means I get the club stuck way behind me. I couldn't get back through, so I go back to the rope because you can't get stuck with a rope. A couple of swings like that. Take the feeling. Yeah, also I'll try and link in the comment section a link to a Darren Clarke video I was going to talk about just before we finish up. Darren Clarke does a very good video on why the modern swing that the kids are doing on tour, where they lay the club off at the top, doesn't work for him. Darren Clarke throws the club out and covers it in front of himself, but he makes sure his chest stays under his chest. It's a very good video to watch. Darren Clarke explaining the difference between older type swings and the new modern game, how it's changed. Peel down. That kind of move, as opposed to this. Try and hit that 100 sign. Got it, surely. Missed it by a millimetre. Oh. Millimetres. Playable irons these. This is a 9. Oh, wait. Wait, senor. Very flightable. One of the main things you want in an iron is something that you can flight, and this has got it. Give a wee clean. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys, and watching for this half an hour. Probably catch it back, and we'll do another. I think we'll do a few of these lives from the range on a Sunday morning. There's not much happening on a Sunday. That I was just saying, don't know if you caught it on camera, flightable, which means it's easy to fly high or low, which is, for a cavity back, a good thing. The Calloways are the same though. With a graphite shaft, if you're a senior golfer, I mean, I'm coming up 54, I'm thinking about, will graphite give me an advantage over steel? I think I'm still strong enough to use steel, and steel has got a lot lighter because these shafts are 88 grams in weight, and I don't know if the Calloways, if they got a weight on them. 75 grams. So 75 gram shaft obviously gives you more feel of the head, right? And they're softer on your wrists and hands, vibration wise, right? And these are light. 88 on a steel, that's fairly light. React Steel FST high launch. I would say, yeah, it does launch it high, as does the high launch razors. A lot of feel on them. And the Ping G, what a driver that is. You need to check that out rather than spending 500 quid on something that fundamentally the G has got it all. And then the Darkspeed Cobra 7 wood, just any 7 wood really. Brilliant addition to the bag. Right, cheers for watching. We'll end this here. I'll go and pick the balls up. You can maybe hear I've got an umbrella up over the camera, and it's starting to rain. It's also getting a bit windier. So next week we'll try and do the same thing again. I'll try and fix this reverse thing where I think it was Kevin that mentioned it first, said it looks like you're left-handed. I don't know if watching it back after it goes from live to the video, I don't know if they flip it or if there's a way to flip it. I'll try and check that. Cheers for watching. I should have noticed, because look, my Calvin Green lettering is backwards. Right, cheers now. See you all soon, guys. Thanks for watching.